Oh my gosh, this shade definitely a summer one and done eyeshadow. Our darling Charlotte Tilbury just added new shades on her Eyes to Mesmerize cream eyeshadows on her kind of like satin finish. She also has a matte finish that, by the way, they are not the best. They definitely are not the best, but her OG ones are one of the most amazing, beautiful one and done eyeshadows, single eyeshadows in cream formulations out on the market. And as soon as I saw that she dropped 3 new shades, I had to pick them up. So the new shades are Sunlit Glow, Exagger-eyes, which is, I don't know, I think that it may be a take on the Exagger-eyes eyeshadow quad. We will see in a minute. I will do some comparisons. And also the shade Golden Eclipse, which is a shade that launched, I think it was 2020 during the Nordstrom anniversary sale. That, by the way, when you're watching this video, we're in the last few days of the Nordstrom anniversary sale. If you want some recommendations, if you want to see a haul, I have done all of that here on my channel. But anyhow, going back to this baby, this came out in one of those, special, unique shades for the Nordstrom anniversary sale, and later on that year she also relaunched it as part of a holiday, not collection, but kind of like on a kit, and then it disappeared once again. But here you go. So you perhaps already seen me swatch and give you a review on this baby, but we're gonna do it anyways because this eyeshadow shade, as well as the other two, they are not limited edition. They are gonna be part of her collection, and that is amazing, incredible. So I have the 3 shades right here. I'm gonna get you closer. And by the way, all the details of where to find these eyeshadows, the rest of my makeup, if you want to know about my jewelry, my nail polish, whatever it is, everything will be in the description box below. So let's go ahead and get started with Golden Eclipse. This is like summer in a magic pot. That's the way that our darling Charlotte Tilbury describes it. And let's just go ahead and swatch it. A beautiful glow tone. Honestly, it doesn't have a lot of dimension. And like I said, I have tried it before, so I know it's a gorgeous golden tone, not too warm. I mean, it's gold, but it's not too warm. It does have a little bit of bronze in it, but it doesn't have anything like of a copper tone. And I'm going to use a BK Beauty 203 brush. Now, these eyeshadows are beautiful and long-lasting, and if you are more into like an easy makeup, these are the kind of formulation that you want to go to. In fact, I don't have any bronzer on my eyelid, but if you want to put just some bronzer and then go over top with this, it will give you an incredible look. Like I said, I got it in the Nordstrom anniversary sale, which it is during July, summertime. And yes, this is summer in a pot. Beautiful shade, and definitely you can build it up if you want to, not that you need to, and they set fairly nicely too. And at least on my eyelids they do not crease, although I do have a lot of folds on my eyelids too. You can apply it with brush as well as with fingers. As you can see, it does have a little bit of dimension. It's not a duochrome, but in certain parts it looks a little bit more bronzy, and on another part you can really see that hue of gold that is just stunning. Next shade is Exagger-eyes. This seems to be a little bit more of like a taupey tone, which is no, it actually have a little bit of mauve too. Isum W23 brush. These shades are stunning. Oh, wow. And yes, I'm applying it all over the lid just for you to really see it. But this shade, beyond gorgeous. And I have here the Exagger-eyes palette, so let's just compare it. Isn't it this? Oh, so good. I'm just gonna put it right here. Yep, it's the cream shade I like to it. I will have to say perhaps it's a mix of this shade right here and then this, because you can see that, let's just put it right here, okay? Because you can see that the cream eyeshadow has a little bit of that mauve kind of tone. I'm just gonna apply this over top right here so you can see it. Yep, that's what it is. That's how I feel the cream eyeshadow is in this case. Okay, beautiful, so beautiful. The last shade, Sunlit Glow. And I honestly do not know if the camera will make this justice, although if you're new here to my channel, I do film in natural light, so this is perhaps as if you were looking at this product in person, but there's a shift of pink and kind of like a limey green. In one side you see a like greenish tone and then pink. This is definitely a duochrome, and it is described by Charlotte Tilbury as a dreamy multi-dimensional golden pink hue that makes every eye color pop. Here you have it. Going with a Refer number 32 brush. Oh wow. Now these shades. It's so beautiful and unique too. What? Wow. Look at that. Definitely multi-dimensional. Oh, I can see the pink and the green, and it's like a limey green. Wow. Let me tell you, friends, this shade, what was it? Sunlit Glow. This is that shade for summer. You want a one and done, multi-dimensional. Pink, it has limey green. It gives me a little bit of Euphoria vibes, but without being so intense. Being something that a person like me, I'm on my 4th floor, I'm over 40 years old, I can pull it off with grace and without looking like, oh my gosh, look how crazy her eyeshadow looks. It doesn't, you know, it's just stunning. In fact, it reminds me to one of my favorite single eyeshadows that this was limited edition by CHANTECAILLE, the shade Soleil. You see this has pink, and then as you achieve, oh, there you go, you see the green right there. Oh, this is gorgeous. And by the way, CHANTECAILLE, they are having their Sylvie sale right now, which is 25% off. I will be leaving my 25% off code also in the description box below. That way, if you're looking at it, yep, wow, identical. So if you were not able to get this shade right here and you're okay with a cream formula that it will set as powder, yep, this is, yeah, Sunlit Glow is the cream version of Soleil by CHANTECAILLE. Identical. Oh wow, Oh, wow. I'm so impressed. I knew it because it's one of my favorite eyeshadows that I cannot really use on camera because it's not made anymore. It was limited edition. It was gone. It's gone. And yeah, but it is identical. I also have this Tone 4 eyeshadow in Sphinx to compare with Sunlit Glow. At the top is Tone 4. At the bottom is Sunlit Glow. Definitely sisters. If you want to see a little bit of comparisons, I do have other Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadows. I have this one, is a Star Gold. This one is definitely a true bronzy tone, if you're wondering how it will look against this Golden Eclipse one. It's different. You see the warmth that this has. It's more bronzing tone. And then as far as other single cream eyeshadows from Charlotte Tilbury, I have here Oyster Pearl, which is one of her most beloved ones. This is a very cool tone, kind of pewter shade. Just gonna put it right here on the side so you can see it doesn't have anything to do with this Exagger-eyes shade. It's very, very deep. Perhaps you're thinking about, well, what about Pillow Talk? And Pillow Talk, although it has the mauve tone, as you can tell, it doesn't have the sheen that this other one has. And then I also have Rose Gold. I'm gonna just put it also down here. This has more pink in it. Definitely there's no dupes at all and whatsoever. They are all different. They are all unique. This new launch, this new addition, to me, chef kiss. You pick and choose. If you like a golden glow, kind of reminds me a little bit of a look that I will get with my Tone 4 Suspicion eyeshadow palette, with a little bit of like a bronzer on the eyelid and, you know, a little bit more easy, more simple. Then this other shade, Exagger-eyes, it will give me more of that summer sultry eyeshadow look, a little bit more, you know, geared into the late afternoon, evening kind of look. More, again, sultry. And then this Sunlit Glow eyeshadow, wow, is that dimension, is when you're having this beautiful bronze that I need to bronze myself. I need to put some self-tanning for sure, but it's what I'm thinking, you know, with a beautiful bronze look. And this eyeshadow just, oh, mesmerizing. Mesmerizing, just as the name of this product, Eyes to Mesmerize. Okay, my friends, and I think this makes it for this video. Let me know if you have picked up any of these new eyeshadow shades from Charlotte Tilbury, if you have some of them on your wish list, or if you are immediately adding to cart. Let's continue that conversation on the comment section down below while you're at it. And if you haven't done so yet, I want to invite you to subscribe to my channel. Make sure you ring that post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads, and come and follow me on my Instagram. If you like this video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up. Also share with family and friends. And until the next time, I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.